Special player, Resurgent Elanga has Forest dreaming. Anthony Elanga once left Manchester United. On Tuesday, they followed suit. Alejandro Garnacho and Patrick Dorgu were no match for the 22-year-old as he burst from the edge of his own half to meet Ryan Yates' header, snatch the ball and run 70 yards. The Swedish winger still had the composure to find the bottom corner from 18 yards. A special moment, but he refused to celebrate against the club he joined as a 12-year-old. The 1-0 win kept Forest's Champions League hopes alive and left them third in the Premier League, 10 points clear of Newcastle in sixth. Boss Nuno Espirito Santo admitted he had never seen a goal like it, while Forest captain Yates described his teammate as a dream midfielder. "It's about attacking the space and getting to the goal as quickly as I can. I see the space and I think I'm one of the quickest players in the league," Elanga told TNT Sports while holding his Man of the Match award. "Finishing is something I've tried to improve. Left foot or right foot, I've been pretty comfortable with both feet this season. All you want to do is keep improving. Coming here is about playing and improving. I really appreciate Manchester United because I learned a lot there. I enjoy football and I want to keep improving." His £15 million move to Nottingham Forest in 2023 was intended to bring that enjoyment back into his game. He made 55 appearances and scored 4 goals for United but was dropped by Erik ten Hag, who felt the winger would not be up to the task. That came after just 5 Premier League starts in 2022-23. Since joining Forest, Elanga has contributed 27 league goals. In the same period, United's Alejandro Garnacho has scored 16 goals, Marcus Rashford 14, Amad Diallo 14 and Antony just 2. Interestingly, current United boss Ruben Amorim played down the fact that Elanga was allowed to leave. He said, "We're talking about a lot of players who have played at Manchester United who have done well, but they have had a chance here. At United, you don't have time. I wouldn't have had time. We have to do it right quickly. They have been here and the pressure here is sometimes too big. Sometimes you don't have time and you should have time for these boys to develop. For that you need a strong base. If you don't have that, we are not going to help our boys. They have a chance and sometimes the pressure of playing for Manchester United is big." Author name. However, there are certainly no regrets from Elanga, whose 6-goal haul is his best in a single season. "I made the right decision, 100%, Elanga told The Athletic in December. "I haven't really spoken about it, but at United I was very young and I was coming to a team that was struggling. Yes, there was the idea that I'm playing for Manchester United. But I never felt like I was improving. I was playing for the sake of playing when I got the chance to come off the bench. Coming to Forest meant a lot to me, because suddenly I was playing 90 minutes regularly, and having the opportunity to improve. When I was playing, I felt like I had a purpose, like I was playing and improving in the process. That was the biggest change for me. I feel like I know the league inside out now, because I've had the chance to learn. I have no regrets, because I'm enjoying playing fantastic football with this team. We are in a very good position at the moment. That position has only improved after a deserved win over United took them closer to a fine end to the season, with an FA Cup semi-final against Manchester City on the cards. With 8 games left, they are edging closer to Champions League football. Elanga has played his part with a goal and 8 assists, which has seen him sit 7th in the Premier League. He is also fast. Before Tuesday's game, the statistics showed he had spent 1.17% of his time on the pitch this season sprinting, the highest in the Premier League. After Tuesday's goal, that figure will only improve. As Nuno said of his winner, he did it himself. There is no better counterattack. He is a player. Why did Elanga leave Man Utd? Ralf Rangnick, who arrived at Old Trafford to replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in December 2021, was quick to conclude that Anthony Elanga has a bright future. Rangnick clearly knows Elanga has pace, and feels his direct style is a threat to opposition defenses, which in turn can create space for others. Crucially, he also feels Elanga is aware of the space around him and does not forget his defensive duties, even if his preference is to move forward. The fact that he has featured in 26 of Rangnick's 29 games speaks for itself for the Austrian's current coach. Unfortunately for Elanga, Erik ten Hag has a different view. The Dutchman does not feel Elanga has the qualities needed to make a big impact on his squad. That means he is sacked in 2023 after just one campaign under the Dutchman. The problem is that the attacking players who arrived in the same summer, Mason Mount and Rasmus Højlund, have failed to perform. United's existing wingers, Antony, Amad Diallo and Alejandro Garnacho, have been inconsistent. Anthony Martial has been injured and Marcus Rashford's form has declined sharply. Ten Hag may have been right. United were third then, Forest are third now. That may have been Elanga's level. What he did not expect was an Old Trafford side that was sliding backwards at an alarming rate. Third place now seems a long way off. Thanks for watching.